Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the wild world of the human mind. We're talking about the top 10 psychology facts that'll make you question everything you thought you knew. We're gonna break down complex concepts into bite-sized pieces you can actually use. From hidden forces driving your decisions to the secrets of happiness. So buckle up, get ready to explore the power of your own mind. Let's do this. You ever get that feeling like something's pulling your strings, making you act a certain way even when you don't know why? That's the power of the unconscious mind. It's like this whole other world operating beneath the surface, influencing your thoughts, feelings, and actions without you even realizing it. Think of it like an iceberg. The tip, that's your conscious mind, what you're aware of right now. But lurking below the surface, that's the massive, powerful unconscious. It's full of memories, experiences, and beliefs that shape your every move. Ever judge someone instantly based on their looks? That's your unconscious mind making snap decisions based on past experiences and societal programming. Recognizing the unconscious mind is like shining a light on those hidden forces, giving you the power to understand and maybe even change those automatic reactions. Now let's talk about the placebo effect. This one's a real head-scratcher, but it shows just how powerful our minds can be. We're talking about people experiencing real, tangible improvements in their health just because they believe they're getting treatment, even if it's just a sugar pill. Someone with chronic pain takes a placebo believing it's medication, and their pain lessens. How's that possible? It all comes down to the power of expectation and belief. When you believe something will help, your brain releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that actually have pain-relieving properties. It's proof that our minds have the incredible ability to influence our physical well-being. When you believe in something, in yourself, in a positive outcome, you unleash the power within to make it happen. Ever felt that nagging feeling in the back of your mind that something's just not right? That's cognitive dissonance, folks. It happens when you hold two conflicting beliefs, or when your actions don't match up with your values. Let's say you consider yourself an honest person, but you tell a little white lie. That creates dissonance, a clash in your head that makes you uncomfortable. And your brain hates discomfort, so what do? You either change your behavior to align with your beliefs, fess up to that white lie, or you justify your actions to reduce the dissonance. We all experience cognitive dissonance, and it can be a powerful motivator for change. The key is to be honest with yourself, recognize those dissonant moments, and use them as opportunities for growth. Now this next one is a tough one to swallow, folks, but it's crucial to understand the bystander effect. It's the disturbing phenomenon where people are less likely to help someone in need when others are around. You'd think the more people witnessing an emergency, the more likely someone would step up, right? But the opposite is often true. It's like everyone assumes someone else will take responsibility so they don't have to. Think about it. You see someone being harassed on the street. There's a crowd watching, but nobody's doing anything. You might feel hesitant to intervene thinking someone else will handle it, that you'd overstep, or maybe you even question if it's really that serious. This diffusion of responsibility can have tragic consequences, but understanding the bystander effect can empower you to be the one who acts. Your actions could save a life. Ever notice how your surroundings can impact your mood? That's not a coincidence, folks. Our environment plays a huge role in how we think, feel, and behave. Think about it. You walk into a dimly lit, cluttered room. You're probably going to feel more stressed and anxious than if you walked into a brightly lit open space. It's all about how our brains process sensory information. Noise pollution can make it hard to focus, while natural light can boost your mood and productivity. Even the colors around us can impact our emotions. Blue can be calming, while red can increase alertness. The point is, pay attention to your surroundings. Create a space that supports your well-being, whether it's your home, your workspace, or even just taking a walk in nature. Remember, you've got the power to design an environment that helps you thrive. We like to think we're logical beings, making rational decisions based on facts and evidence, but emotions play a much bigger role in our decision-making than we'd like to admit. You're more likely to buy something when you're happy or excited. You might make a rash decision when you're angry or scared. Emotions are powerful motivators, and they can cloud our judgment. They're essential for our survival. Fear keeps us safe, while love connects us. Be aware of your emotions and how they influence you. Developing emotional intelligence is crucial for making sound decisions. Don't underestimate your feelings, but don't let them control you. Listen up, folks, because this one's important. Our childhood experiences shape who we become as adults. Early interactions set the stage for our self-view and world perspective. Loving parents lead to secure attachments and healthy relationships. Neglect or trauma can create problems down the road. Chaotic environments lead to trust and intimacy struggles. Anxiety, depression, or addiction may follow. Understanding our past helps us heal. Therapy and healthy relationships can rewrite negative scripts. Your past doesn't define you. You have the power to create a life you deserve. Everybody wants to be happy, right? But here's the thing. Happiness isn't something you find, it's something you create. It's not about external factors like wealth or success, it's about an internal shift in perspective. Sure, those things can bring temporary pleasure. But lasting happiness comes from within. It's about cultivating gratitude for what you have, nurturing meaningful relationships, and finding purpose in your life. People who focus on material possessions or constantly compare themselves to others are never truly satisfied. True happiness comes from connecting with something bigger than yourself, whether it's your passions, your community, or your spirituality. It's about living in alignment with your values, pursuing your goals, and savoring the simple joys of life. Remember, happiness is a choice, a daily practice of gratitude, self-care, and meaningful connection. We're all influenced by those around us, often without realizing it. It's human nature to want to fit in and seek approval. This desire can make us vulnerable to manipulation. Ever bought something just because everyone else had it, or gone along with a group decision you knew was wrong? That's social influence at work. Advertisers know this power well. They use endorsements and social proof to sell products. Social media breeds comparison and pressure. Be aware and develop a strong sense of self. Stand up for what you believe in, even if it's unpopular. In today's fast-paced world, sleep is often sacrificed for work or social commitments. But sleep is a necessity, not a luxury. It's as essential as food, water, and oxygen. Lack of sleep affects your body and mind. Impaired cognition, irritability, and weakened immunity are just a few consequences. Ever pulled an all-nighter? You're a mess the next day. Prioritize sleep for better health. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. Establish a sleep schedule and bedtime routine. Avoid caffeine and alcohol before bed. Sleep is a sign of strength. Well, folks, we've covered a lot of ground today. We dove deep into the workings of the human mind, explored the power of the unconscious, the influence of our environment, and the importance of sleep. We talked about those pesky emotions, the impact of our childhoods, and even the secrets to happiness. Remember, this isn't just about head knowledge. It's about applying these insights to your own life. Use this knowledge to understand yourself better, to make healthier choices, and to build stronger relationships. Thanks for watching, everybody.